sealer and finish. I'm just using it for the sealer, as a sanding sealer. That way, when I paint inside here, if I get paint on the outside, even though I'm going to try to tape off some of this, I'm not going to do an exact job, so some of this paint's going to be on the outside, and that'll help stop it from seeping into the wood. Although it doesn't matter too much since this whole thing's going to get painted. Alright, so the green is dry, and we're going to paint the white. Everything else here is white. Before we can do that though, those A's, and can't really see it, but this E, you can see that part came out. The middle part of the A's came out. So I had, I don't know if you can even see that. Laser cut the little parts of the A. We're going to glue those in. I'm going to glue in part of the E. For those of you that came over from Make-A-Wood Sign, Dave Signs, you might have seen me call in and ask Eric for his opinion on how to fix these. Which, here's a couple ways you can do that. Sometimes you can fill it in with sawdust and glue or wood putty, let it all dry up and try to router it again, but you might come up with the same issue again and break this off.
I would scroll those out, Jason, or actually you got the laser. If your laser will do it, you can do it with a laser and then just glue those in. That's what I would do.
Eric's suggestion, which was my thought as well. I kind of just put it out there to have a question on his channel. The best solution, I think, was to cut these out with laser and then glue them back on, and then that way there's no chance of breaking that up again. Any way we go it, we're already going to glue something down there, so might as well just use the laser while I have it anyway. So now I'm going to throw in some extra glue around it. And let's tape up the green and the rest of the sign. Just try to eliminate as much wood. That way we're not getting paint on areas that we don't need to. I know it's a lot of paint. I'm gonna sand off the top anyway, but it's really hard to get it into little sections. Sure, we're gonna have to do a second coat. I don't know. We'll see how it goes after it dries. Alright, so as you can see, I went ahead and sanded everything off. The next thing I want to do is to chamfer the edge here, because that'll give it that arrowhead look, how they sharpen the edges, you know. I'll paint everything else this reddish brown color that it should be, and then the last thing is I'll have to paint this part white right here. Here's the chamfer bit I bought. I'm gonna leave about 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little more, so it doesn't come to a point on the edge, you know. Yeah, so you can see it's maybe a little, I don't know, almost 2/8 actually there. I could probably go down deeper, but I think it's a good reveal there. I'll probably leave it. I like it. It's enough. Again, I don't want it to be coming to a sharp point, you know. It doesn't need to be a real arrowhead. Alright, let's see how this does. It's barely any paint on here. I don't want it to drip in. I went ahead and touched up the areas that need to be touched up. Painted that one white. I think it came out pretty good. Just need to clear coat it now. All right, we'll let that dry. We'll probably do another 1 or 2 coats and we'll call it done. Well, I got to do the back, put a little keyhole for a nail and you know, sign it, put the logo on it. Then it's off to Justin's Guard. One more thing I wanted to tell you. Some of you with good, keen eyes for detail might have picked up that there were some slight differences from time to time as I showed you the sign. And that's because we didn't just make one. Oh no. We made two. Why did we make two? It's because one's for Justin and one's for Ernie. We'll see them both in California in a few days' time. My time, but in your time, it'll be right now. All right, so I'm in California with Justin and Ernie.
Hi!
And I made him a sign.
Yes, this is just for me. Look at this, Ernie. Look at this great sign that I had Jason make for me. It's the National Park Service sign. It's gonna go perfect in my living room. It's better than any sign that you have. It's just for me.
It's pretty awesome, and what kind of sucks is that Justin always gets all the cool stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
You never get anything.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It sucks. I mean, I'm bummed. It's not cool.
I'm happy.
And you're in my house.
I know.
You told me this in my house.
We got over here to Ernie's house just to talk about how happy I am with my sign that Jason made for me.
But wait.
Huh?
What is this? I made two of them.
Twinsies! Now we can be twins. Look it. Watch, now if we switch places,
Where am I going?
no one can tell us apart. We look exactly alike.
National Park sign twins.
We look exactly
Oh yeah.
alike. Wait, yeah. Can you tell which one is a which? Can you tell which one you are?
No.
Me neither. I feel like we're waiting for a picture. Cheese! Like it's one thing. So you hold it flat.
Like grab it.
And then you got it from behind like a magician, yeah. Like, ooh, it'll look like you're like pulling out another one. If you hold it straight to the camera like that, it just looks like one sign. And then when you hand it to me, I'll be excited. I'll hold it like, wow, and then you can just whoop, like glide it. It's gonna look rad. I know.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing, guys. I do these magic tricks all the time.